Okay, guys and gals, today I am outside. It's a nice Sunday morning, and I got my little layout over here. I'm changing the direction a little bit because it's early in the day, which means I'm going to get a blast of the sun in a little bit. Today I got some coffee. This coffee, of course, has sugar in it, a little bit of half and half, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon is good for your blood pressure. It lowers it. Now, we're going to be talking about Tom Clancy's Elite Squad again, because this game is so dangerously addictive that I had to literally delete it from my cell phone for safety purposes, because I literally could. It was when you find yourself wanting to play that game repeatedly, and the guys and gals who are psychologists who help build this game, when they put in all of the right triggers, it's dangerously addictive. Because, like I said before, if you got games that you've never played before, like the game I have not played is Tom Clancys Endgame. I personally do not. I personally bought it for like $2 or $3 because I was gonna play it, but I decided not to. But I did wait till it was like dirt cheap, and the only reason I bought it was because it was dirt cheap. But when I had read or saw the YouTube video that some guy trained his parakeet to play the game and won the game, I was like, well, that's just bad. If a parakeet can play this game, because it was voice control. Hand control or voice control, but it was more like a board game like thing, I believe. It's more RPG-ish. And I was just very off-put by it. But I think some of those guys are in this game here. And I did notice that while I'm playing this game right here, you have the ability to go through and see people's profiles so that you can learn about other Tom Clancy games, which is really, really nice. But I think the most dangerous part is it actually makes me feel smarter, like I'm a commander, like I'm a person who's in charge. Even when the game comes on, the game says, "Welcome back, Commander." At least when you get to a certain point, it says, "Welcome back, Commander." And you know what? That makes me want to pull out the little black box here, go inside of it, pull out my little gold ring, put it on, because I want to be that guy with the big gold ring in the room. I want to be that guy that's in charge. This game makes me feel like I'm the guy with the biggest gold ring in the freaking room. I'm in charge. So, let's talk about this game here. What's wrong with this game? Because as I play it on the tablet, I get a chance to experience a little bit more. First thing that's wrong with it, aspect ratio is off. This game, when you put it on the tablet, tablets are more squarish. They're not wide or long. Cell phones tend to be a little bit longer because they want you to read stuff vertically. Now, this is a really, really bad idea. It's a bad idea because if you were playing online against another person, you don't have time to rotate your screen, do an attack, move. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to tap, kill, tap, kill, tap, kill, tap, heal. I'm going to show you images. Here are the images here. And even when you win a battle, when you win a battle in the game, coffee time. This is where I'm going to disappear for a second. Here is a victory for the iPad, and here is a victory for the iPhone. Notice you get a half a character versus a full character. And you get more of, you can see more of the visual animation, the little bit of pointing at you kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's great. But when you do it on the tablet, it's not so cool. It's not so great because you only get half the character. Kind of reminds me of that song, "Half the man I used to be," or woman. But I'm gonna end up doing a review on Apple's website about the game. I think I just saw my blue dragonfly. Where is he? For some reason, there's a blue dragonfly that flies around here all the time. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, the game is absolutely awesome. I've gone back and I've played the game, and I've realized that when I deleted it from my cell phone, picked it up on my tablet, iPad Pro 12.9, one of the options that it gave me was this, and this option is literally to either start over from the very beginning or pick up where you left off. CSR Racing 2, they do the same thing. I decided I would rather start all over from scratch because I know I made some bad decisions while I was playing the game. Absolutely no. I made bad decisions. I could probably go back and make better decisions. So I followed nearly the same path. I made smarter decisions and not stupid decisions this time while playing the game. And I watched how much I was spending my resources on certain characters. Because now I know, Briggs, I love Briggs. You know, no, Briggs, I don't love you like that. I don't love you like that, Briggs. But I L-U-V you in the game. I love you in the game, not love. Okay? All right. That's Briggs. Everybody, Briggs. Briggs actually sucks in the game. The first time I played him. But for some reason, this time, he has more stamina. He has more staying power than he did before. That's odd. So it's like I've upgraded him better this time than I did the last time. That's thing number one. Thing number two is I got a brand new character that I did not have before on a random roll, I believe, which I think is unique. And I don't, this guy, I think he came from Tom Clancy's Division. I don't recognize him, but I know he came from the Division because it actually tells you where the characters come from. There's a picture of him right there. The guy's a medic, and he's a field medic, and he's really good. He can go boom, 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 shooting at people, taking down some stuff, but at the same time, he'll shoot while walking towards you, and he'll heal your buddy. And then he'll heal himself a little bit too, and then he goes back to his cover position. So I think that's actually cool. At some points, I've actually had two field medics in the same game, just to stay alive, just to stay alive. Sun's out, very cloudy. I think this is Laura that's passing by right now. So I'm going to go ahead and let this go. And I don't know if you've noticed, but you know, this is not a little toy. This is actually like a weave or a wig for my mic because it is a little windy out here. The wind is coming and going because of the storm, but this actually keeps the wind from affecting the mic. So I should get better sound quality with this. That is all I got to say. Enjoy, and I hope you play the game. The game is actually really good. Especially if you want to know more about Tom Clancy's franchises. Only because it's expansive. When I say it's expansive, it's like huge. All of the Tom Clancy games are in here, including Ghost Recon Phantoms of all the people. Phantoms, the original Rogue Warriors. Phantoms are in here. And people are like, who are the Phantoms? On Facebook, they're like, who are these guys? Why are they so cool? Why haven't I played it before? Well, because you never played Ghost Recon Phantoms. I think it was online only. It's one of those rough ideas that they had before the internet really picked up on the hardcore gaming online. End of this video. Enjoy.